Are you about to have an interview and want to make sure that you don't make any rookie mistakes? Interviews can be intimidating, but it's important to remember that the interviewer is just as interested in getting to know you as you are in getting to know them. To give yourself the best chance of success, here are some things not to do when interviewing for a job. But first, I'm Eileen Ryan. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist for over a decade. I have helped thousands of job seekers land their dream jobs by sharing insider secrets from the view of the recruiter. As a job search strategist, I specialize in teaching ambitious job seekers how to speed up their job search, land jobs that truly inspire them, and earn the income they so richly deserve. You're here because you want to learn how to land your dream job. I create new training videos like this every week. If you'd like to get exclusive access to insider tips and job search strategies before anyone else, now is the perfect time to subscribe and receive alerts when I post new content. As somebody who's been on both sides of the job interview, I can tell you that nothing sets a bad tone like being late. Sure, unforeseen circumstances can arise, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Arriving early shows that you respect the interviewer's time and are serious about the position. Even worse than being late is not communicating that you'll be tardy. I'm going to tell you a story about a candidate that I referred for a position who on the way to an interview got a flat tire. Hey, I know it happens. However, she did not call the company to alert them that she'd be delayed. Why? Well, she wasn't able to call because her cell phone wasn't charged. Again, we know things happen. It happens to everyone. However, the company had already had their feathers ruffled because she didn't show up. And part of the job responsibility was to be on call. The fact that she was not prepared, the cell phone was not charged, no communication, she was completely knocked out of the running. And it was a shame too. She was a perfect fit for the position. And she really needed the job. So, be aware. Nobody likes to be kept waiting. So make sure to communicate any delays. Plus, also, arriving early can give you a chance to settle in, review your notes, and calm any nervous energies. So, set multiple alarms, check traffic reports, and be prepared. Here's something else to keep in mind. We all know that job interviews can be nerve-wracking experiences, and it's important to go into them with confidence. However, there's a fine line between self-assured and coming across as overconfident. While you should definitely showcase your skills and qualifications during the interview, it's important to strike a balance between highlighting your strengths and being humble about them. No one wants to hire a candidate who seems arrogant or boastful. So, make sure you're projecting the right kind of confidence during your interview. Remember, it's better to undersell yourself a little than to oversell and leave a bad impression. So, be confident, but also be gracious and humble. It could make all the difference. Now, when it comes to interviewing for the job, there are certain things that can really make or break your chances. One of the most important things is to keep in mind is to avoid speaking negatively about past employers or colleagues. It might be tempting if you had a tough experience in your last job, but it's important to resist that urge to complain. Talking negatively can make you seem like you're not a team player or that you might be difficult to work with. So instead, stick to the positive topics and keep the conversation focused on your strengths and the things you can bring to the table. Don't let negativity derail your next job interview. Stay upbeat and focused on the future. I want to share one more expert tip with you, which is extremely important, and most job seekers seem to neglect, so hang tight for a few minutes. If any of this resonates with you, I want you to go to my website. It's at www.poundingpavement101.com. And there you can gain access to my free job search on-demand workshop that'll show you a genius strategic plan on how to attack the job market. You can watch it immediately so you don't have to waste a moment of time in your search for a new career opportunity. When it comes to job interviews, there are some things you just shouldn't do. One of the most important is forgetting about your manners. Yeah, that's right. Even in the age of virtual interviews and Zoom calls, basic politeness goes a long way. Be sure to thank the interviewer for taking the time to meet with you and express your genuine enthusiasm for the role. This will not only make you appear friendly, but also show that you respect the interviewer's time and the company's mission. So, next time you find yourself prepping for that interview, don't forget those basic manners. They might just be the secret ingredient to landing your dream job. Interviews can be intimidating, but by avoiding these common mistakes, you can give yourself the best chance of success. When in doubt, remember to stay professional and put your best foot forward. And while what I taught you is incredibly important, it might not be the only thing to get you to where you want to be in landing your next career opportunity. So, again, I encourage you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content on inside secrets to grab a recruiter's attention. And remember to check out my free on-demand job search training workshop. It's at www.poundingpavement101.com. And if you really want to turbocharge your job search, grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers so we can talk about your job search and how my foolproof job-getting, career-building system, Pounding Pavement 101, can show you how to land your dream job as it has for thousands of job seekers. My name is Eileen Ryan. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist with Pounding Pavement 101. I'm here to help get you hired. I look forward to speaking with you. Good luck on your job search.